Did you ever have any problems putting over Renegade that one match?
I didn't. Everybody else did.
Right.
Except the people that put it together. And I knew, again, it was a Van Hammer, a PN News. It was a situation that wasn't going to fly. The poor kid, the kid was a great person that I knew of. Very respectful, very nice. He was put out there way before he should have been. And he failed miserably. And I think his failure, God bless him, cost him his life. And that's a horrible thing to say. But he was brought in, good Lord, as Hulk Hogan's partner. And he fell off the mountainside. And nobody gave him a parachute. Nobody even, told him why. And I don't think he ever understood how he fell so far so fast. And I think, not knowing him, but I think it's a horrible tragedy. It just shows you what stardom can do to you.
All right. Did the atmosphere change a lot when Hogan came in, as far as in the locker room? We touched on it a little bit. I mean, is there a lot of politics going on now at this time?
Well, Hulk didn't have a huge ripple effect across the locker room as much as he had across the front office, because Hulk has creative control. And, as far as the character Hulk Hogan, he had ultimate say in what happened. And he knew how to protect himself. And that's what kept him on top all these years, being able to take care of himself. But if you're sitting up there in the booking committee and you're spending 8 hours a day, 3 days a week, and a guy walks in at 4 or 5 o'clock on Monday and changes what you have planned, and we're coming up live in 2 hours, that causes mass confusion.
Right.
Because it doesn't just change his particular match, it changes it across the board.
So it's a problem.
So it was a problem for those guys that had to be the quick fix. Ultimately, thank God there was people with their butts in those seats that could book on the fly and change it and make it work, because this was right in the midst of Nitro. It was building and doing well. If people would have saw the mass confusion that was going on a lot of times at 6 o'clock behind the scenes, you wouldn't have believed it.
Right.
You would not believe it could be that unorganized at 6:30 and come across that good at 8 o'clock. You'd never believe it.
Now, you also had some great matches, finally with Ric Flair. They did the thing with you and Ric Flair. Mm-hmm. What are your memories of that?
It's the only time I've ever puked before a match.
Really?
From nerves.
Wow.
Asheville, North Carolina. To be honest with you, I never wanted to ever wrestle Rick, just because to me it was real. He's my best friend. And to go out there and wrestle him, number one, I don't think anybody bought it. The only thing that came from it is I got to up close and personal, see how good he was. You can observe as a partner, but you got to be there to know how good they are. And I wanted to see how the fans bought it. To have even 20% of the people get behind you when you're wrestling a guy of that legendary status, it's a huge victory. And in Asheville, North Carolina, where he's a god, any of the Carolinas, Virginia, this is a stronghold. It was a personal victory for me just to be able to stand in there and not get booed out of the building. And it was a learning experience, but I was so nervous. I did the pre-match interview, and I was supposed to go straight to the ring. And halfway there, I had stopped puke. My nerve, my stomach was just in knots. So.
It's great stuff, though.
Unbelievable. Thank you.
What are your memories of Brian Pillman at the time? Like when he did the whole Bookerman thing with Kevin Sullivan. Were you personally?
He was at his best.
Right.
And I was involved in a lot of that. He was at his personal best. And that was one of those deals that the guys in the locker room didn't know.
Did you take it? Well, did you know at the time?
I didn't know.
Okay. Well, did you take it personal that he was trying to work the guys in the locker room? Or?
No. Because I was willing to do anything or be a part of anything that would help us stay on top. Get on top and stay on top. I just have been so loyal to whatever company. When I worked for Vince, I was loyal to him. When I'm here, I'm loyal. And I want us to be the best we can, because if this company is thriving, I've got a job for a long time. If you got kids, There is no call out in the real world for beat up ex-40-year-old wrestlers. You know, I want this thing to go on and thrive and do well. And that was pretty much my sentiment. I have no political aspirations or,
Right.
you know, I just want everything to go well. And if that had me in the dark, so be it.
Watch thousands of exclusive shoot interviews right now on TitleMatchNetwork.com.